Alright, this is going to be the short video of the report. This is what I started doing standard. Actually, after I did yours, I started doing the standard again. So your water shut off for the house is actually in the crawl space. But if you need to get to the water shut off inside the main house or inside the house itself, you can go to the water heater in case you have an emergency leak. You just turn the shut off because that water heater will go to the water supply lines in the house. Where you come in here if there's an emergency. No structural concerns. If you see that hole up there on top, it's actually a drain hole in case. I believe the hole was intentional right here, in case, because it's actually the lowest grade of the property. So if water gets in, it can actually seep out. Because you can see that's all. It's just an old school way of. A lot of times they would use a Schedule 40 pipe now. But they just drilled a hole in there just so water can, if they ever did have a water problem, it won't be having standing water in here. So it's actually a good idea. I'll show you out here where it's at. That was actually set up for raccoons, I guess. So, this is probably the worst part of the house is actually this deck, which you can see all the, sorry, it's everything, all the moisture damage, all the rot, Some of these joists aren't too bad. They're ready to go though. You can see right here. At least you got 4x6 posts. You actually got 6x6s in the back. So yeah, that's actually for raccoons. It took the life of me to try to find the shut off here. I was like, where's the heck the shut off? So, anyways, I think your tank is almost full for propane. Your shut off is right here for your propane tank. I'm only doing a video of the outside because it's not vacant. Where's the deck? The deck. Here's your water entry, which I'm not really quite familiar with the water district here in Kelsey, in this part of the lake, where their water meter is. I think you're part of the water district here, so there's a little bit different than most homes I see. So. You can see it's starting to age the deck. This one's not as bad, but you can see they're getting some fungus for sure. Like that's definitely rotted. See, a lot of these joists are doubled up. It's just, this is part of the only bad thing. I did a roof video as well, so I used my drone, walked the roof too. Nothing of concern. Newer roof. You can see some of these treads are loose. You can either replace them all, or if you want, you just get a 4-inch screw and run it and take out the nails of a 4-inch screw, so you can tighten more into the joist. Here's your clean out is right there. So you have a split unit. You have an AC and you have your AC compressors right here. It's new. They told me it's a year old. They even have the packaging still on there. So you got a roof that's a couple years old, and you got a new furnace and AC and ducting. So it's obviously a great thing to see. Can't beat that. You probably will have some standing water right here, which it is what it is. Again, I'm not doing the inside of the video. Inside because it's just, it's their possessions and everything. So it's not as major of an issue. You gotta put up flagstone. You can see the foundation's definitely in good condition. Again, you're gonna have some weathering too, with the trim. So just want to keep up on that. But overall, it's solid shape. I mean, the staircase obviously has some same things. You're going to want to pop out some of these nails with 4-inch screws. Missing electrical cover over there. You got ridge ventilation up top. You got rain cap and spark arrestor. Everything's been reflashed. You got new galvanized flashing on the fascia. Gutter guards. That gutter right there is damaged right there. It looks like it's even got an improper pitch to this downspout. And you want to keep note of that, especially because you got a valley right there, so that is an area where water will definitely be a concern. So you want to make sure that's got proper pitch. Because I think it looks like it needs to get up a little bit to get to this downspout right there. Okay, yeah, you can see these are loose a little bit. All right, I think that's kind of self-explanatory. Everything else. Anyways, you got 3-point ventilation, gable end, you got E-vent, you got the ridge vent. So yeah, good home, solid home. These are for raccoons. Again, I never would have guessed. So, but yeah, this is solid structural home, definitely.